Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope everything is fine. I did some small changes, but I don't think anything is. I think the counter is too tall. Ah, you think so? This is just, I don't know, I was messing with some assets and I tried this and it's kind of fun. I have it on a hotkey, so this will not be, I will not playing a game with this. This will not work. But hello, hello. Hello, Soph. Hello, Ryder. Hello, Remy. Can we have a shout out for Soph and Remy, please? It's cute. Yeah, I like it. I got the hands in the same color than my gloves, so they fit. Also, I did some new stuff, but I noticed that, well, my audio in general, like outside of the stream, my audio on Discord, and sometimes because of that in other streams, is relatively low in terms of volume. I'm gonna try and fixing this in the upcoming days. But it's gonna be a pain, because everything I have to do with audio stuff and settings, it's like, it's such a pain to deal with all that, because I'm just not used to that, and like, my knowledge only goes that far. Sas, hello, hello. Wait, I'm gonna give some shoutouts. How is everyone doing today?
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
It is.
Damn, Nathan.
Because you know,
That's a
Natoya
nice
eats
shot.
lemonade a lot.
It's so damn creepy, but
Wait, I wanted to see a drink.
the guy has his
It's
own
too late
What?
now, I said eat.
Let's find
What?
out what you're hiding.
Well,
It's too late now, I accept it.
this was when I was listening to Pokemon music during a really fucked up scene. Nice. Nice. Also, I think my music is a little bit too loud. Because licensed music? Ah, I see. Oh, I wonder if you can personally adjust the assets to fit your character's specific skin tones. If you put some work into it, yes. Because it's basically just a PNG file that you can color yourself. So if you have the right tools, which I believe you have definitely, you can just color them the way you want and it fits. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain if you don't know how to do it and you have to like work from scratch, but even I can do it, so it's fine, you can. Cannot wait to play with all the assets once I get my own model. Yes, I saw it. It looks very cute so far. I'm good. Starting watching Oshinoko yesterday, and I'm still crying inside. Oh no, you watched the first episode? I feel you. I feel you. It is a very good series. You will have a lot of, I don't want to say fun watching the series, but kinda. Kinda. I know I was just curious if the artist put out the assets allowed for modifications, or is it a case-by-case basis? I mean, it is a case-by-case basis. A lot of artists already put in different assets with different skin tones, so you don't have to do it. Most of the time, if it's just a skin tone change, no one will, like, it's not gonna be a big problem. I watched the whole first episode. I see. It is a very, like, outside of everything that happens in there, it is such a banger episode. I wanted to watch it with a friend, but He said he doesn't like idle anime, and oh my god, it's so much not what I expect to be. Yes, that's what I told when I was talking about... Was it the romance anime stream that I did? Not quite sure, but or maybe one before that. Where I recommended that to everyone in chat and was like, it is not the typical idle anime you would expect if you want to watch this. Like, just watch the first episode and you know what you're into. The art style is really beautiful. Yes. The eyes especially. Oh my god, I love it. Also, let me shout you out. I had it on hotkey. There we go.
And it's actually ending next week. Yeah, it's next week. Currently because I reached 100... Frog! It's a frog! It's a frog! Wait, look at me. Look at... I love you. I love... You're so pretty.
What is this chunky boy? Wait, what Minecraft mod are you playing there? I wanna play this. What was that? It's not a mod? Wait, they have frogs in Minecraft? Since when? It's been a while since I played it. Also, thanks for reminding me. I forgot to post a more recent VIP new server. Sure thing. Please do. I love that clip. It's so good. It's one of the more recent updates with the camera function as well, like the screenshot thingy. Also, let me give Sus a shout out as well. 1.19, I think, and we are on 1.20 now.
Powder. Extremely dangerous.
Huh? Wait, Sus was playing Monster Hunter Rise? When? I think I missed that.
I think we got 2 more hunts in us.
Sus played
Oh,
Rise?
well, boy. What is new and wonderful in your part of the world?
The camera function is a mod. It's called Essential Mod, and adds a ton of cool functions. Ah, nice. I want to play more. I want to play Minecraft at some point. Not sure if I will just plan on, like, having a big server where I just ask a bunch of people to join. I played Rise with you once. Really? We played? Wait. Well, you know my brain. Sometimes I forgot. I am sorry. If that was the... Send it to your server too? Thanks. You played it with Sus before, Runa and me. Oh yeah, we had like a... Oh yeah, oh my god, how can I... Well, I played Rise with many people, so that's probably why. I played Rise with so many different people that sometimes I just forgot. Sorry. I mean, yeah, I remember. I remember. Friend of mine, Myra, brought up starting an SMP. What is an SMP? But I'm not sure if she meant for a community server or a VTuber server. It's still the idea phase. Having like a VTuber server, that sounds so fun. That sounds really... Survival multiplayer. Oh, that sounds so fun. The thing is, I really want to plan such a thing. I do believe I'm probably a little bit too small in terms of channel size to really get something like this, like a big thing going on. So this is probably something in the far future. And I also have just a lot of games to play and stuff and collabs right now that I just can't fit the time to plan that as well. Because this will be like a bigger thing, so it will be like more streams with Minecraft and also playing some of the Minecraft off stream. Like, it would be a bigger thing. And I know once I start playing Minecraft again, I will be instantly addicted to it and I will not stop. Like someone else in chat. I see you there. I'm calling you out. The hardest thing with SMP is keeping them alive, to be honest. I mean, that was only a problem at the start, right? Like, after you get some decent gear, staying alive is not that big of a problem, depending on how many mods you have. Me and Soft did a bunch of Minecraft recently. It still has the appeal. Yeah, it's like, it is like an what is it? What do we call it? A timeless gem, like a timeless, very good game that you can play like even in 10 years from now on and still enjoy it. I really want to play Minecraft again, but I really need an incentive. And for me, that's the role most other players fill. Wait, what is that? What is an incentive? That is a word I don't know in my vocabulary. Playing with others is motivating like nothing else. Yes, definitely. If you play something alone, especially like Minecraft, it's like, I mean, you can still do a lot. You can grind, you can build on your house, have a comfy time. But playing with others is also really fun, especially on a server where you can like see other people's progress and other can see your progress in building and stuff. It's like, that is just a lot more fun. Incentive is a motivation factor. Oh, I see. A reason for playing it, I guess. Ah, I see. Ah, okay, now I understand what you mean. Like, you don't want to play it alone. You want to play it with other people, so you have like more reason to play. Or like, it's just more fun. Let's be real, it's just more fun to play with others. Seeing what others do, trading, collaborating, doing mischievous things. Yes. It's fun. It is so much fun, yeah. Laying down traps, like booby traps in Minecraft. Oh, hell yes. It's so fun. Regan, hello. Bucky time when? Well, whenever you have time. Whenever you have time. I'm down for Bucky time. And hi Regan, let me give you a shout out. There we go. I remembered. How are you doing? Hope you all have a good day so far. I have to drink my coffee before it gets cold. We are doing a little bit of just chatting at the beginning, like most of the streams. And then we're gonna play Coffee Talk. I do have to set the game up again because I messed with some settings, but it's not gonna take a long time. Oh, and speaking of essential mods, some other cool features it has. It's a friend list and being able to host your single player world as a server to play with your friends. Of course you need... Wait. What? Wait. That sounds hella good. Wait. How? Normally, if you wanna have a multiplayer server and you don't wanna... You want a private one, you're gonna have to buy one. You're gonna buy like a server and you run it there and then people can join. Did they change that? Can you do like nowadays, can you just start a multiplayer server from Minecraft and host it on your own? That wasn't the case when I played it. Like every time I played Minecraft with a lot of friends, I just hosted a server and I paid like, what, I don't know, $5 or something for it. And it would run for 30 days. And let's be real, after 30 days of intensively playing Minecraft, you have everything. Most of the time, you're basically done with the game for another year or two, and then you pick it up again. Depending on how many people you have in there, of course. I came to say hi before anything. I hope you had a good day. I hope you too. I had a very good day. Prepared my coffee as well. Nice. Had a fine day. Though my burn hurts like heck. You got a sunburn? You got a sunburn or something else? Like skin burn can be pouring hot water over your skin. Yeah, sunburn? Oh no! I hope you're doing good. I hope you recover. I hope it's not too strong. If it gets like too painful, please rest. Minecraft has that function by default. That's what LAN does. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. It turns your PC to, yeah, but other people have to connect to your local network, and that's where the problem is. You need like another program to connect with this. Back then it was Hamachi, and I don't know the other program. Hamachi is like I have only painful memories about that fucking program. I hate it. And then there was another one which worked fine, or better at least. Essentially, let's just make it easier and more accessible. Ah. Some rest then. The heatwave has been horrible lately. Yes, same here. At least today it was relatively rainy and cloudy, so it was kind of cold outside. And I had the AC on not overnight, but at the morning, and my room became like a fridge. It was freezing in here. So it was really nice. But yeah. I will try and have some rest tonight. Okay. You don't need Hamachi. Other players just connect directly to your PC. At least for Essentials. Oh, so Essentials does basically the same that Hamachi did back then, but probably more convenient. That is very nice. I didn't know they updated that. Well, it's been years. I don't think I used Hamachi in like the past 10 years or so, I feel like, so I hope they did something. Anyway, I need to go, sorry that I can't stay longer. I know, it's fine. Have an awesome night and stream. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye-bye, Regan. Have a wonderful stream as well. Granted, the server stays open only as long as your world is open. Yeah, that's I know that. Yes. So if you lose your world, if you close your world, everyone gets the boot. Yep. That's like how the local server works. Because you basically host it on your PC. I do like the other variant more because it also takes a load off your PC, so it doesn't strain your PC that much if you stream an entire server for multiple people. And the factor that it's open like 24/7. If you have like a server that you just buy and you leave it open for all the time, like everyone can join whenever they want. But for only like a cozy, I don't know, 2-player co-op Minecraft adventure, this sounds like Essentials sounds really good. It's still a neat feature. It's great for if you want to design something in creative together. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. Let me have a small check. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm currently searching for, well, not, yeah, kind of searching. Wait, how do I put it? I am working on my 2.0 model, kinda. Like, I'm working on it a little bit since a long time, just gathering ideas. Now I'm like at that point, I have enough ideas to fully like forming something. I ask a bunch of artists that have done work for me, like previously. So I have to wait until I get feedback and like maybe a yes or no. But I'm currently working on it, and it's a lot of fun. Like gathering ideas and stuff. I don't think I should leak any ideas, but even though I really want to. I really want to leak like at least little bits of what will be. But I do know that even if I leak it now, you will not see anything in the next half year, probably, because I have to do the sketch, then the live 2D, then the rigging. That's gonna take, I don't know, half a year to a year, probably. So even though I leak something now, it's probably getting lost in the void. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun recently. Just gathering idea, gathering artists, and trying and putting everything together. It's really tempting talking something you're excited about. I'm there right now. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, you are in the same position. Resist the temptation though. Yeah, I will. It's like, oh, you have so many ideas and you want to share it with someone, but you shouldn't. Don't be like me. I mean, you didn't spoil anything. You shared your VIP model, which I think is fine, as long as it's like the VIP, the work in progress. I do believe, like, after you can kind of see what it's, like, how it looks, you should not post any more VIP. So you have, like, you can, like, reveal the full model on a stream or something, or on a post, or whatever people do nowadays, I don't know. But like a work in progress is fine. Like people can see what kind the idea is, what will happen, especially if you have like a model you kinda are familiar with. Like the model you did looks really close to your PNG, I would say, or like close enough. It's not like a major different kind of model where you just are almost another person or something. Which will also the same for me, but I will have some small adjustments, of course. But I still want to get others excited about it. Yeah, same. Especially since it's in less than 2 weeks. Oh wow. Well, you do it on your own, right? Do you also do the rigging on your own? Like, do you rig it yourself? Because 2 weeks is a very tight schedule for, like, the model and the rigging. Yep, I want to expand my skill arsenal after all. Oh, damn. Oh, nice. I'm excited to see it once it's done. I hope it will, I'm sure it will turn out good. Okay, let me boot up the game. Put those away. I will put myself in here. And I'm starting the game. Thank you, and yeah, 2 weeks is gonna be tight. But I also need a tight schedule like that to get me finally working. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. If I'm like, oh yeah, I have like 5 weeks, I sleep. Like, but once it's like, oh, I have to get it done in the next few days, oh no. Likewise, I just procrastinate to no end. Same. It's such a bad habit. It is such a bad habit, I know that, but it's like, how do people get rid of that? I don't know. If I get like, I don't know, something I have to do in real, like I got a bill on the mail or something that I have to pay. I put it to the side until it piles up to a size where I'm like, oh yeah, now I can pay them all at once. Which is probably a bad habit. So far it worked. But yeah, it's like, it's not good. It's not good. But It's so hard to get rid of that. Okay, I do have to change something here. Where is the game? New game folder. Nice. Utopia, Coffee Talk. There we are. Unlocking this one. Unlocking this one. Have the right one equipped. So I can now do... What did we... Was it like this? I think it was probably like this. So I'm not covering a lot of space, but we can still see a lot. This should be fine, right? Can still adjust if it's not. There we go. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since I got to play this game. Sadly, because I had just so much to do the last weeks. I remember a quote from Niji show. Oh, the anime. Roughly praising. How do you find the motivation to finally work on something instead on leaving it for later? By simply doing it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's probably just the way it should be. Like, just don't think about it and just do it. I do believe that's probably the way to go, but it's still hard to do. It's still, I don't know, you work on your, or for me at least, I work an 9-5 or 10-5 job. I don't know how you calculate that. And on the job, because I have like some spare time, I think about, oh yeah, I have to do this at the evening, or I have to do that at this evening. And then I come home from working, exhausted, and I just want to do something else to relax. And I can't put myself together to then do that thing that I already don't want to do. So I move this to the weekend, like every time. And then it's the weekend and I'm like, oh yeah, but I can do this tomorrow on Saturday. I don't have to do this on Friday evening. And then it's Saturday and I'm like, oh yeah, but I can still do it on Sunday. And hey, look at the time, it's Sunday and I still haven't done anything to that. It's such a pain. It's still a hard habit to break, but it being difficult doesn't mean you should avoid it altogether. Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't, like, it's not to an extent where I just don't do it. I do it if I have to, but I tend to move it to the next days until I have enough motivation, or it's like I really have to do it, that I just do it. I guess I have no excuse because I'm unemployed at the moment. I don't think that's not a well, that doesn't mean anything. The principle is the same. If you have a day job, then it's understandable. It's still not understandable. I mean, it's like, you still should do it. You don't procrastinate. It's like, if we both are real, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's not as bad as we think it's gonna be. Because once it's done, like, we think, oh yeah, that was actually easy. I should have done that like 2 weeks ago. But that's not how it works. Matt, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a quick shout out. How are you doing?
That's his work. Holy fuck! You fucking ranked Runa!
My last words were.
Oh wait, it's off.
Did you jump directly into that wave?
Yes!
Nice. How are you doing? It's been a while since I have seen you streaming. Okay, let me take one last sip of the coffee and then we jump into the game. I'm good, exams are coming soon, so that's a pain. Ah, I see. Doing Genshin right now. I see. Are you doing the new summer event? I almost have the Kaya skin. I need like, I don't know, 5 more of this currency. And I have to do 2 more of the main quests to finish like the story behind it. It's a nice change to the other summer event we got the last 2 years. Almost cleared the map. Damn. Chad Maddie. Damn. Okay, we gotta continue. Oh yeah, we remember this. I think we just opened the store on this day and this gentleman came in, but we have no idea who that is. We have really no idea. That's the first time we see him. Good evening, sir. Hello. Oh, it's an agent. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Why are you here in my coffee place? I'm legal. Or fire, for short. Ah. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sighting in this area. Oh no. Are you legal, Mr. Unhart? I am. I definitely am. Run. Run. You can't get me alive. Oh, is he after the alien customer that we had? Probably. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Ah. Have you seen any creature you would consider to be an alien in nature? I don't think we should tell him. I don't think so. Nice. We can. The customers here are safe. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? Yeah, you would think that an illegal, yeah. To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thanks for the help. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. I will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Damn, he doesn't even pay for a drink? Information is not cheap, you know. Whew. You really need to be careful, Neil. Huh? Oh. Well, look who's here. In company. Well, well, well. Good evening, Unhart. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Nice to see you both. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? The lesbians? Yes. You go first. Oh, okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea with a lot of mint? Sure. A Marrakech? A Marrakech? How do you pronounce this? Marrakech? No drink before leaving? You better come with a search warrant for the next... from court next time. Yeah, we don't just chat here. You leave after buying something, you filthy feet. Imagine if I say this to like the officer. I would just be behind bars. I have to close the shop probably. I love how I horribly misspelled it and yet you still read it as lesbians. Oh yeah. You really horribly misspelled it. What drink options are there? Everything you want. I can make everything with the ingredients I have. Also, what did I miss? Nothing really, depending on where you were here last time. No, like what the ingredients? Oh, I have different. I have coffee. I have normal tea, green tea. I have milk. Then we have honey, ginger, mint. I think we have cacao as well. And some even more. I had to go right as you booted up the game. Ah, I see. Nothing really. Hold on, let me serve this really quick. The agent at the beginning just asked us about if we have seen an alien recently. Which, I mean, we know Neil is one, the guy in the spacesuit. But we said no, we don't know any aliens. And we just had a little bit of a talk with him, but nothing suspicious. And then he left without buying a drink or anything. Green tea with mint and sugar for me. I can do this in autoplay. But sadly not in the story mode. Your drink's ready. Oh. This looks really fresh. I call it the Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. I don't know that, I guess. The space helmet guy is searched by the FBI. Who could have guessed? Yeah. On the rocks, yes. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Ted Tarik. Do we have this? What is this? What is this? We don't have this. How am I supposed to know? I love tea on rocks. Some ice cubes are always nice to drink. And green tea, oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Is it weird drinking tea cold? No, I don't think so. I think it's a common thing for people. Also, did you check if they have a social media profile? Oh, I have to check, yeah. Metro iced tea is a thing. Well, I guess iced tea is kinda like... But nowadays iced tea that we know is just a lot of sugar in it. It's not like the original iced tea, but I believe the origin was just tea, like cold tea with some ingredients. I'm aware just some people dislike the idea of pouring tea on ice cubes. Iced tea is more of a soft drink, honestly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like nowadays, iced tea is considered a soft drink. I guess that comes from the fact that some people just pour in like fresh tea on ice cubes. Because normally you have to let it sit for, depending on what tea you want, 3 to 5 minutes or so, or maybe 7 minutes, to like unleash all the flavors. and all the stuff inside the tea. And only then you can pour it over like ice cubes and stuff. But if you don't do it, like the tea is gonna be bland, and that's why I think people dislike that fact. True, Lipton tainted the idea of iced tea. Yeah, not only Lipton, a lot of companies. Okay, I still have no idea what a Tetarik is. It sounds fancy, but do I have to Google? We never had this. I could try what Matt wanted. Hold on. Green tea with mint and sugar. We don't have sugar. That's the thing we don't have here. I can make green tea with mint and honey. It's almost like sugar, but... Take honey for sugar? Okay. Green tea with mint and honey. If this one is not the one we need, this one goes for Matt. It's not the one we need, but here you go. Have a wonderful mint honey green tea. I have to trash it because she doesn't want that, sorry. Where ice cubes? I sadly can't, I don't have ice cubes. I sadly don't have ice cubes. I'm gonna Google what the tea is. Hold on, let me do this really quick. Coffee talk Tarik. Tea and milk. Interesting. Can I see what the origin of this tea was? Not really. Oh, sadly not. I wish I had like a wiki page or like in the game at least to see what the origin of this beverage is. So tea and milk. Ah. There we go. I have 114 pulls in Genshin right now. God damn, that's a lot. TT milk, yeah. Here's your Tetarik. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. Ah, nice. Mummy? I mean, mummy? Are you waiting to pull someone specifically, Matt? Maybe a new Fontaine character? The taste is really authentic. Just like the Tetarik you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. I want the Hydro Archon. Ah, I see. Where did you learn to make it? Internet? Oh, I mean, I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned it in Malaysia? Yes, from the videos on the internet. Yeah, from internet. Exactly. I'm also saving for Folklore. High five. Line and oh, I can't pronounce this right now, but are really tempting too. Yes. Probably the best pyro bow so far. I don't know what they all do, sadly. I do want the guy that was sitting at the bar table or whatever it is. I think that's the one name that I can't pronounce. And the rest I will just see. I don't know the name of the girl with the gun, but I kind of wanna maybe pull for her as well. It's like, depends on what her kit will be. I made it my goal to acquire every Fatui Harbinger and Archon. Well, the Harbinger thing won't happen, unfortunately. But Folklore will. Ah, I see. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could help for a bit. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cute together. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say, please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory. They'll say, yeah, yeah. Fun fact, every nation leader has the same element as the Archon. And every close-tied character is always Electro. Oh, kinda. That's actually true, yeah. The Electro Gun Girl seems really cool. The Geo Fashionista also looks interesting. I'm just happy that we get a Geo character after I don't know how many months or years it's been. I think we also see a girl from Inazuma called Chiori in Fontaine. Oh. I read Geo-fascist for a second. It's late, but I got spooked. I mean, we don't know her ideology, so who knows? That's true. A year and a half since the last Geo. Oh, that can't be. That can't be real, right? That can't be real, right? Oh my god, that would be so sad. Please see your family get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you will feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Same with the Eula rerun. Yeah, that's true. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me and a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Aww. It was while Inazuma was still early. Yeah, I think the last one was... Was it Goro or was it Ito? One of them. Example, Nahida Al-Haytham. And Sino, Raiden, Ya, and Kujo. Well, Al-Haytham is not Electro. But he is also Dendro. Zhongli, Ningbang, and Keqing. I guess. And Venti, Jean, and Lisa. See a pattern there. I mean, kinda. Al-Haytham is the country leader. I mean, yeah. Yunjin was the last. Oh yeah, Yunjin. I forgot about her. Not the law enforcer. That's true, yeah. Archons and pseudo leaders also have the same element. Electro, okay, yeah, okay, now yeah, it makes sense now. True, and Yaya and Kujo, basically, they're all Electro. Because Raiden Shogun is Electro on its own. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know? At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonus, and so on. Oh, that's actually nice. As long as you get at least stuff like this from your company, if you like work overtime and you get it paid, I guess that's something we can agree on, or most people can agree on. I cannot really understand why people do overtime work and don't get it paid out. Like, what's the deal? Is someone here that knows this? Like, why? Is it so hard to find a decent job, or is it more holidays? So instead of overtime, you get just more holidays as a flat bonus then? I guess that's something, okay. I guess that can be a thing. But still, like, it's kind of strange. You can also just count the overtime and then use that as holidays. Sometimes not working overtime or leaving work before your boss does is frowned upon by society at large. I know it is in Japan. It is here as well, kinda, to a certain point. It really is. But it still counts as overtime. I'm 90% sure if overtime here would not be paid, the moment the clock hits, like, the end of your shift or whatever it's called, people leave. If the boss is still in there, that's his thing. At least for me, I would not care if he is like working overtime. It's his company. He gets paid, basically, indirectly, but I don't, if that would be the case. Exactly. If I were to work 8 hours per day, but only would have to work 6. Wait, if I were to work 8 hours per day, but only would have to work 6, I get 1/3 of a free day per overtime. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, exactly. That's the same principle we have on my place. We have, I think, it's an 8-hour day work. And we work most of the time 9 to 10 hours. Mostly 9. I think the basic is 9 hours. Depending on if you have to take away some time because of the travel time you have to get to your, I don't know, construction site, whatever it's called. So you get like every day a little bit of overtime, but it just communalates? What is the word? It gets added together. And at the end of the month, you have like a decent, I don't know, time base. Accumulates. Yes, yeah, thanks. And at the end of the month, you have like, okay, I have like, I don't know, 15 hours overtime. Just a guess. And you can use this for at the end of the year, maybe for holidays. It's for you, basically. Or you can get it paid if you talk about this with your boss. Absolutely, granted. We Westerners are more focused on the individual self rather than the group at large. Yeah, definitely. Which is kinda a good thing, but also a bad thing. I'm happy that we don't have the same work morality as the guys in Japan. Like, not gonna lie, they have the worst. They have the worst time there. If I had to work there, god damn it, I would hate myself. I hope no one is offended by that, but if someone works there, I believe he would agree on that. Like, oh my god, the stuff you hear there from like the black companies and stuff that is just going on in there, it's hell. No wonder the suicide rate in Japan is so high. Like, I'm not kidding. It's like, I can understand why. But it's just, this will probably never change there because it's so fused into like all the people and the companies and everything, that this will not change that easy. In the work culture, yeah. Work culture in Japan is similar to the US. You work yourself to death very often. The US has the same, really? I only heard it from Japan, but I never heard anything from the US. I didn't know they have the same kind of work culture. Is it also that bad? I mean, here in Switzerland, we do have almost the same work culture. Like, not gonna lie, we work a lot. We work a lot and often. Even then, we have enough free time, or we get enough paid to do anything else that we can do outside of work. So I guess here it's kind of balanced. The thing is, in US is that it's more avoidable, I think, since there's no social stigma for you to continue working and work. Yeah, that's true. I think that is the thing that like makes a difference between Japan and US. US is expensive due to any sort of expenses, fines, and especially medicine. Oh yeah, definitely. At EpiPen, what do you think it's gonna cost in the EU compared to us? Here's probably 60 and they're roughly 250 to 500. Yeah, that's just because of your wealth care, your healthcare. Or the healthcare, the healthcare in the US. It's just dog shit. Or non-existent. You pay thousands for an ER. Oh my god, yeah, that's like... Yeah. It's a pain. It is not the best place to be. I do believe EU has... I may be biased. I do believe EU has probably the best work environment. At least that I know. Not entire EU. Definitely not. I believe there are some countries where it's like, oh no. Also maybe, I don't know if Canada has like a good... I think Canada is probably not that bad. China, I have no idea. Or every Asia kind of work land. I don't know how you call it. Healthcare in the US is more of a luxury than a human right. And that, I think, is the problem. If you are unfortunate enough to be born sick, afflicted, or allergic, good luck. Yeah, you're basically lost. You lost your gacha in life. I think it's cheaper to move abroad than seek treatment in the US. Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's even here the fact. If you have to do like a big surgery for like, let's say, I don't know, you have to do some teeth removal or like wisdom teeth removal or like something big for teeth. A lot of people here go to, I don't know, Turkey or like the kind of Western countries. I think it's Western or Eastern. Whatever that direction that is. Because it's way, way cheaper there. And traveling itself does not cost that much. So people basically travel for a week over there, get it treated or get the operation done and travel back. And they save a lot of money by doing this. Which is such a dystopian thing to realize. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of stupid. But we are at that point that it's just normal. Anyway, and we're already getting used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Yep, definitely. If you feel like you have unhealthy working conditions, you have to do something about it. If it means you have to leave your current workplace and search something new, it sucks at the beginning, but after you left, you're probably gonna be glad that you did. Mostly. It could also... There's also a risk involved, of course. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. Oh, what is it? The game got approved by to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. I think that's just like we have this as well, but it's not called Max West. Was it? Is it PAX? No, what is it called? Like the big game E3? Is this still a thing? I know in Germany it's the Gamescom, which I go this year. I will go to Gamescom this year. PAX West? Is it really? Wait, it's really called PAX West? Ah, I didn't know that. I only heard PAX because it's like, I heard it, but I never knew it's an actual thing. Ah, that's a word thing. The fact it's turned into normalcy, it's horrid. Yeah. How can we been both poor and less modern while simultaneously having been more social in all in all manners? It's kind of sad how the world's developed, although that's just a bit doomer-wise to think myself that way. It is definitely. I think there is just, this can only go to a certain degree or a certain way until something snaps. Or something is about to snap. Which we see more and more in different countries, different parts of the world, that at some point something is happening. And it's mostly not a good thing at the beginning. E3 is dead. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I hope the Gamescom this year will be fine. But I can also see it slowly dying. So I will give it a shot. I'll restrain myself a bit before I get politically honest. Honestly, yeah, same. I don't want to be political involved in anything. I don't really care about all that. Talking about it is fine, as long as I don't try to, what is it called? Argue with anyone about it. At that, if I have to argue with anyone, you lost me. I don't really care too much, so I just leave it. But in terms of this game, it's fine to talk about it a bit. And to a certain degree, we also have to be realistic. To give my 2 cents to this, I would avoid living in the US. Yeah, same. So what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast. Before they get your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event, even in Seattle, you don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. That's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. I'm just a bit upset about the social welfare there, here in Germany, honestly. Well, those people who worked their entire life to sustain the state and themselves barely can keep themselves alive while hitting the 70s is madness. That's true. Does your name T? Oh my god. I see how it is. But yeah, it's really... I think the fact is that people are getting much older nowadays, which creates an unbalance. Because we don't, especially like in, I think it's a big problem in like countries like Japan or so, but even here as well, we don't get a lot of new people because just not a lot of babies are made. Or I don't know how you call it. So there is this unbalance of the young sustaining the old, which doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work. That's why like the older get less money even though they work all their year. It was a fucked up thing to begin with. Like, why do you have to do... Well, maybe in the written form it was a good idea, but yeah, after there is an unbalance, it just goes downhill. In Japan, they overstepped the threshold of adult diapers in comparison to baby diapers 20 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. And unfortunately, today, us a luxury to live both in cities and get children. However, at the same time, living in cities and getting no children is the most lucrative money-wise. It is. It is. Having a child is fucking expensive. Also, having your own house. You can't afford that. Let's be real. If you work a normal job, you want to have your own house, the chances are you don't. This will be a dream. Having your own house in 2023, yeah. You only can do that if you work on like construction sites. You can build your own house at this point. Even then, it's gonna be really expensive. But you can cover the cost with your own work, which helps. But like, it's not. No, it's just not possible. Imagine having your own flat into... Well, I think that is something a lot of people can have. Well, not your own. If you buy your own, it's gonna be expensive, but it's more likely to be than your own house. We will have a generation of people who will stay at their parents' house. Definitely. At some point, it will just be the case, because it's cheaper. And you can't afford to go away. That generation is me. Just saying. I mean, yeah, it will just be more and more the case. I'm happy that I'm not with my parents' house. I'm happy that I had the chance to move out and start my own life. But also, I spend a lot of money on having this this flat apartment. I think apartment is called, is it? So yeah, I also work for that. But if I would just be at my parents' house for barely any money, of course it would be cheaper, and I had more money on the side to do anything else with that. Or save it for a future. Currently same, but I do look into moving out, but I currently don't see any major gains from that at the moment. Yeah, exactly. No, I can't do it. It's too unstable money-wise for me to do. Yeah, you can only really move out if you have a stable income. If you don't have a stable income, it's gonna be hard. People still do it and it still works. But it's just gonna be annoying and hard to do. I'm lucky to have that. Yeah. If you have a stable income, you can think about it, you can plan. And once you feel like, okay, now it's the time I wanna live on my own 2 feet, then you have the chance. But only if you have a stable work. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know. But I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max. Expecting full Metal Conflict and other big games. Full Metal Conflict, oh. Every game has its own market, you know? And you will be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Myrtle, thanks. Something nice about the gamers. Oh, I remember the time. When was that? 2005? Where this whole... I don't know, gamers had this very bad image. And every... What was it? All the school shootings were based on, oh yeah, he played this game, or he played that game, or oh yeah, he played Counter-Strike, of course he was gonna do school shootings. That was such a bad time for us all, basically. I'm so happy that that changed drastically. We are in a much better light nowadays. The same with the anime community. I live in a really pricey area with very little pay for students. You only get the minimum pay wage. That leads to 500. Ah! Chickens! Not chickens! Warboy! Why? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I thought gamers are racist and sexist. Yeah, definitely. All of us. Down to the T, like me. That's why I got rid of my old... My old name, Rider Gamer. I shed my racism and sexism. That's how it works. What happens when you hit them 3 times? What? What happened? And hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have a very comfy talk, comfy evening. How are you? Who we hitting? I don't know. Who we hitting 3 times? What if some haters visit the booth? Oh, that sucks. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? I only hit on people. That's a good one. Or about me. That's not gonna happen. It can happen. Let's be real, haters are everywhere nowadays. We kinda have to stand over the fact that they exist. Want me to hit you with something? You can hit on me, but you can try. I mean, what? It's an expo, not the internet. That's a little bit too real. That's a little bit too real. Ah! I hope that hits well. Thanks. So appreciate it. Let me open the bean wheel. Let me open the bean wheel. Does it still work? It still works. Please give me a good one. It's Sunday, please. Give me... I had like only bad beans the last 5 times, I believe. We are on a streak. We are on a bad bean streak. Yay. I love it here. I love it here. Thanks. You have to give me a number from 1 to 10. You just need to look up the twitter.com. Plenty of haters there. Yeah. Twitter is like this. I hope that hits well. We got a hit. Oh no. That's in fact a hit. Nice. Yeah, I need a number from 1 to 10 so I can pick it randomly. I have it open here. People are way nicer in real life. Most of the time. 6. That is... Oh, I'm slowly getting... 6 is slowly going away. It is lightly orange with red dots. Oh my god, no. Oh, this is so bad. Where's my... Why has it to be the worst every time? Oh, I'm starting to sweat just because of a bean. Is it all in that case? Oh, it's a really, what is it? Oh, it's a dead fish. It's a dead fish again. I think out of all of them, dead fish and barf is the worst one, close to old bandage and liver and onions. I think these are the top bad ones. Dead fish and barf are really close together. Why do I have, oh my, oh, thanks. Thanks. I would not be talking about dead fish in front of the customers. Oh, it's not in the tea. That depression voice, man. I eat this bean, instant depression. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself the whole week, the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Graveyard bean, depression bean. I have to change the name, yeah. I have to change the name. I gotta go, my friends. See ya and sleep well together. Sleep well. Bye. Bye-bye, Matt. I hope you have a wonderful evening, a wonderful sleep, and a good start to the week. Thank you for being here. Yeah, you clearly saved yourself with pointing out that it's not in the tea. I think graveyard is fitting. It is. It is. Because you are about to enter the grave. Yeah. I knew what I had in mind with choosing that name. But depression bean sounds also very, very good. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. She alone for 4 days straight presenting her game, that's gonna be a pain. Like, you need to like have another person to like schedule it with you. Myrtle, maybe you wanna join? You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. Oh. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Eh? Oh, they have a date on a PAX date. No, you don't have to do this. Even if you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Oh, it's so cute. The blush, oh yes. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with the exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can't just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. we can already see who is the top and the bottom in here. Oh, they have such a good synergy. I love it. Now, what are you going to show? What are you going to show the game on? A console or something? Oh, I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. I was thinking, but I did not want to say. Is the EXO build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Aww. Got it. Now let's see. Oh. Who is it? Oh, it's been ages, right? Hello, Miss Rachel. It's the cat lady. Hi, Einhardt. What's wrong? Yeah, you seem a little bit stressed. Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. She's the one that, if I'm not mistaken, she's the one who works in the entertainment industry. And her dad is like very worried about her and they often like have beef with each other. Right? You've not seen her forever, yeah. How has the talk with her dad gone? Yeah, exactly, that's her. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It will be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella's next week. They are still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Ah. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes. I'm excited for it. I think her dad has beef with her staff more than Rachel herself. Yeah, probably. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. A sweet hot chocolate. So, chocolate, milk and honey? Right? That sounds like a sweet hot chocolate. I don't think I have this already. Dark chocolate. Yeah, we only have dark chocolate. This sounds fun, fine. Also, since I'm on the phone, let me check on these two. We have a lot of new additions here. Well, hold on. Aqua? Anything new? Nothing really up here. Where is... Oh, wait. We don't have the other one on Tomodachi. Is it sweet or sweetened? I think it's sweet. Yeah, sweet. A sweet hot chocolate. What's the difference between those two? I don't know. I think sweetened is just with a little bit of sugar, right? Let's check Neil. Oh, he doesn't know. Yeah, Neil doesn't know how to put... He's not that advanced. Well, I guess it's fine. Myrtle. Oh, wait, we have Myrtle. Never mind. Also, nothing... We cannot really see a lot in here. We just see more stuff. Neil is trying his best. Yeah, he is. He is. Okay, let's try this. This sounds like a sweet hot chocolate. Milk honey chocolate. Why does the milk honey chocolate look like a gray... What is this coloration? For the sweetened, you add 3 spoons of sugar. Not that I would recommend. Why does it look like concrete? Yeah, why? What happened? Okay, so that's not the sweet hot chocolate. I guess maybe no milk. Coffee. And double honey. Oh, no, not the coffee. Powder, double honey. This can't work. I don't think this works, but hey, we're gonna try. Like, imagine. This is no liquid. A honey chocolate. Ah, that's not what I... Oh. A sweet hot chocolate. Wait. What is giving me the warm tab? Ginger? A sweet hot chocolate? Honey and ginger? It looks so dark. It is honey and chocolate, definitely right. I have no idea, but it's the only thing that gives me the sweet tab. Right? This one gives me... Well, cinnamon gives me also a bit of sweet. Oh, and hot. Maybe cinnamon? But if I think about a sweet hot chocolate, I don't think there is cinnamon in it, but maybe? What does the milk add? Cool and warm a little bit, so I don't think we need milk. Maybe cinnamon? Double cinnamon? This one gives me more sweet. Ginger gives me more warm. We already fucked up twice. I'll add honey and cinnamon. Chocolate, cinnamon, honey. Or chocolate, honey, cinnamon. It makes a difference for some reason. I think the chocolate is tagged as hot chocolate by default. Probably. Let's try. If not, I will Google. Please, come on. A cinnamon honey chocolate. Yeah, that's really not what I had in mind. A sweet hot chocolate. Coffee table. Coffee talk, sorry. Sweet hot chocolate Rachel. There we go. I don't know what day I'm on. Milky Way. Chocolate. Oh, wait. Okay. Midsummer. Marrakesh. Okay, we had these. A Chocobi Miruku. Chocolate honey milk. Are we sure? Rachel will want a Chocobi Miruku? That's not right. 16th of July. I only see the date. Day 8 and day 9. I guess? Rachel want a dark chocolate. Maybe the translation is not right? Chocolate honey milk. I guess I try it. Chocolate, honey, and milk. This doesn't sound right, but... Summer's night rain. Wait, am I not on the right day? I should be. All the others are here. Maybe I'd search another website. Maybe this one is just kind of not good. I don't want a walkthrough. I just want, give me something. Okay, chocolate. Chocolate-based drinks. Yeah. Chocobi Miruku. It is this one. Apparently. Even though the name is different. Oh. That is why it was asking about the milk, but I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see how it works. This doesn't feel right because it's not warm anymore with the milk. A Chocobi Miruku. I guess we serve it. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter what we give. There's not a drink like a... I guess a sweet hot chocolate is not a drink, but just like a preference. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Oh wow, busy day today. Dad? Oh no. Oh. What are you doing here? Oh. I mean, he was here before. He should not know that... Well, let's see how this turns out. Warm and sweet, even if it's as cold as can be, yeah. After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. Well, that doesn't seem good. And now you're causing another ruckus? Oh, we are sorry, Anhar. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, Rachel, it is a coffee, so probably here from some coffee, maybe. But yeah, he's not. He's here for her. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I take that. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Right? Yes. That's a giant ass what is this? What is this? If I had this in my coffee, I was not sure if I should drink it. Is this an entire ginger thing? It looks like a churro. Yeah, it does. It looks like a churro. Here you have it. I have this wonderful drink. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. And the bite of this churro truly is... Glad you like it. Dad? Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that... Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. They have beef about someone in the company. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. If you could choose any drink from here, what combo would you like to order? That is a good question. Definitely a coffee-based drink. Can we see brew pet? Coffee. I do love ginger, the taste of it. I would try a ginger. I never had ginger in my coffee. I would try a lot of things. Oh, we don't have a lot of coffee drinks here. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon. Really not a big fan of cinnamon. I do believe lemon in coffee also would taste not that good. I would maybe take milk. What else do we have? Honey? I would take honey, yes. So maybe a coffee, honey, ginger. This combination, I don't think we have this yet. Coffee, honey, ginger. But that sounds delicious. And if the ginger is not to my taste, I would just go with coffee, honey, and milk. And see what that combo would be. What would you guys pick? That is a good question. I know what Matt would pick, but what would you pick? First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you are afraid of the industry too. What's next? You lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Oh, they're having a beef. Oh no, they're getting loud. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Oh no. Oh no, they're having beef in here. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Damn. Oh, damn. I think I pick a sweet hot chocolate like Rachel, a honeybee. Ah, that sounds, yeah, it sounds really good. I think myself would take tea, honey, and lemon. Ooh. Like a sweet lemon tea or something like this. That sounds also good. I would try a lot. If I had the chance to work in there, I would try every combination I could to find like my own. I think I could still try, but I have to buy the ingredients for my place. And I don't know what kind of ginger I should put or should buy. Is it like a grounded or something else? I don't think you should put a whole ginger in there like we gave Rachel's dad. Tomorrow we add a rule against family drama in the cafe. Yeah. I don't want to throw people out, but if this goes on, maybe it's the first time. I do like tea, even if I have it rarely. Oh yeah, I have a lot of tea. It's like I like tea and coffee alike. Like I like them both. It all depends on the mood. If I want to stay awake, if I want to have I want to play games or stuff like this, I go for a coffee. If I want to relax and watch anime or something, I go for tea. It all depends on the mood. But both is really great. Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out, but it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I will lose my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now, please go home, relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. Damn. I'm curious though, what would you serve me, Anhard? If you had to say, and no, you can't use the thing I wrote. We can do this actually. Yeah, we can do this. Hold on. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Well, it was about to happen. Excuse me for a moment. Well, that was a loud beef they have in my place. I don't like this. Sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we're busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, isn't it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about it? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention to completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Hold on, let me save the game. Yes. Go to the main menu. Yes. Because we have... I think it's endless. Free brew. Yeah, there we go. So, what you guys want? Your question was what I would serve you if I can't choose what you wrote. That's a hard question because I don't really know your taste. You either have to describe me your taste, or I would just go with something similar on what you wanted at the beginning. Hold on, let me do mine first. I would take a coffee with honey ginger. This would be my... I would try this just to see how it is. A honey ginger coffee. It looks kind of boring, but yeah. Let's serve. Oh, she liked it. If I go with milk and just use honey, like coffee, milk, honey. A milk, coffee, honey. Oh, it's a concrete one. Oh, damn. Maybe I would not drink this. Maybe I would not drink this. If I do a latte art on this one, is it a gray? Concrete with a hint of milk. Delicious concrete. Why is it gray? I have no idea. Why is it gray? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Is it a flower? It looks like an Oreo shake. Oh my god, it does. It's abstract art. We wouldn't get it. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Man, I need to make one myself. What do you want, Ryder? What do you guys want? Let me see. Tea, honey and lemon. Let's see. A tea, honey, and lemon Boy. Tea. Honey lemon. Let's see what this would give us. A honey lemon tea. Well, makes sense. An Oreo shake. Well, I just made one. Coffee, milk. Then we do latte art because an Oreo shake needs beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Nice one. 10 out of 10. Would order again. Nice. Try to make something to cool off after a hot summer day. Okay. So I would go with tea. Wait. No, not this tea. This tea gives me less warmth. I go green tea. Then mint. And maybe lemon. Or milk? Oh, milk. Green tea with some milk and mint. This could be nice and refreshing. Did you finish the game? No. We are just, because we had some recommendations, I went into endless mode really quick to create my own drinks. A mint milk green tea. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice and refreshing. An Oreo shake needs acne. It does. A bitter and cool drink. Let's see what this one would give. Okay, she's happy. A bitter and cool drink. Bitter and cool. I would go with tea. This one is very bitter, but a little bit warm. But this one is less. Green tea. Okay, I want bitter and cool. Mint. Green tea, mint, and milk? A cool and bitter drink? Let's try. I think Freya is happy with anything in Endless, probably. A mint milk green tea. Oh. Try to make something she'd hate. Hold on. Beautiful. Something she'd hate. Milk with cinnamon. I know she likes bitter, so maybe we should go for something really sweet. Hold on. Something really sweet. Chocolate. Honey is probably the best one, right? Chocolate with double honey. No, I think we did that already. But I think this one would throw her off because she normally likes it very bitter and now we are only sweet. Let's try give it. Choco is bitter. Thorn! Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. It's your first time here. A honey chocolate. Serve it. Let's see. Does she still like it? Nice one. 10 out of 10. Would order again. Okay, yeah, she likes everything. Endless mode is just... She likes it. Make the worst tea you can come up with. The worst tea. Okay, tea. The worst tea. It's probably gonna be, let's be real. Just only tea, nothing else. Tea. Well, what did I expect? Like, no ingredients whatsoever. This one is really calming. Okay. Like, if you just add, like, a ton of tea for one drink, it's gonna be very bitter. That's what I mean. Ah, yes, very British, my friend. No, it would be tea, milk. That would be the British. Or tea and double milk, depends on... A Tetaric, actually. Ah. It's almost the British. Fun fact, Freya Tattoo is a reference to the late creator's favorite Final Fantasy game? Oh, so it's Final Fantasy 9. Nice one to choose. Ah, that's a nice one to know. Thanks for telling me. Okay, let's go back into the game. Or, Thorn, do you want a drink for yourself? We are currently just pausing the game really quick to make custom drinks for everyone. So if you want to have your own, just you want something sweet, refreshing, or something hot, bitter. A tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, and ginger. There you go. Oh, a Galahad. Ah, I see. I do love the design on this one. This is a very pretty drink. Tastes just as good as it smells. Aww. Galahad? I sure hope, yeah, it did. I see. Okay, let's go back to the game. Main menu. Yes. It's fun that we have an option to go endless. Sorry for the disruption of the game. I just wanted to serve some tea. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Nah. No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born with a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we are capable of doing. By the way, do you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Head back? Back together? What do you want? You wanna head back now? I thought they just arrived here together. Johan Hart, we are leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. Oh, they had a nice date. I guess that's all for two. Wow. Busy day today. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Yeah, he still has his drink. He just left to get some fresh air, probably. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. Sir? I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Maybe this way you look more reliable. Wait, relatable. Ah, yeah. It's almost the same. I almost read reliable. I was like, what? Throughout your argument with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. Maybe the fact that you were loudly arguing in my shop while I had other customers. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Oh, that's a good question. Ah, now that's a trip down a memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. No, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we're welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hits me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Oh yeah. That's the thing even nowadays. With the whole VTuber era coming up or already going strong, and all the drama that we hear about, I don't know, cancel culture and just all the toxicity that is going around, that no one wants it. No one needs that. It's just there because, I don't know, some people have too much free time. I don't know why. It's stupid. But like I feel like this just came back even worse than it was before. Or maybe just we are more aware of the fact that it's here now because there wasn't really anything before that. Or maybe it was, but we just did not pay too much attention. What do you mean? Male VTubers should not exist because a few of them did something bad once? Did they? Am I getting cancelled out of nowhere? What happened? That's the first time I heard that. Apparently? Well, I guess. I guess. I just heard a lot of stuff about drama, about, I don't know, the skin color of a VTuber. And male and female VTuber thing, it's always like, I don't know, someone is always a bit angry about, I don't know why. It's like, can't we just enjoy the time and pace we are in right now? It's like, what? Is it too much? I feel like male VTubers are dragged into drama a lot for no good reason, at least from my experience. I hope it will never happen to me, but I know at some point it will, probably, because I don't know. If people want drama, they will have it. I just hope that once it happens to me, I can stand ahead of this. And I can say I don't care. But that I can't say for sure. I will see. Once it happens. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy their superstar lifestyle. Abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men. They were even worse. Oh no. It's getting to the point that drama itself as a concept become kind of meaningless. Yeah, that's so true. Like, if you heard like something drama about, I don't know, 15 years ago, most of the time it was something serious. I don't know, something serious that was going on. Nowadays, if you hear drama on somewhere on the internet, it's just like, yeah, I don't really care. It's the 15th this week, this month, I don't know. It's really kind of getting meaningless to a point. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's hard to tell. It is rough to really pinpoint the issue at this point. It's true, yeah. It is true. They sexualize the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. Yeah, the internet does not make it well, not well. Who tell them? I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it now. It wasn't even the target of the abuse. But it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. But yeah, there are cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you are still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visited my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually, it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home now. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Unheart. And sorry for bringing our fight into your place. Don't worry about it, but next time I will throw you out. Alright then, goodbye. Was that the last customer? Oh, it was. Oh my god, that was so many. Cough syrup. Aww. You could say they had a cat fight, literally. Yeah, they had. Next time you will use water. Yeah, in the spray can. No. No fighting. Thursday, October 1st. The Evening Whispers. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend. Oh no, they have this meme. Oh, that's so. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. It's getting. It's getting attacked by a werewolf. Oh, this is so nice. This is kind of an old meme nowadays. Did you know if you play this game twice, the same save, you get a secret ending? Really? Really? So it's should I do it? I planned on if I beat this game, I will play the second episode, Coffee Talk 2. But maybe I can, well, I could probably just skip most and only get the second ending then, but I'm not sure if the entire game is different or just another ending. Rachel Florencia confirms a performance. Nice. Gail Neyman and new collaboration for a new IP. I'm gonna see what this is about. Sorry, we are not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me? What? Is it possible for us to work here? You would mean like as a waitress? A few days have different dialogue. Oh, I don't know that. That's interesting. Why? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned from here. This made us think. Instead of focusing to find a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That's why we ask you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh, no. We are sorry for our spontaneity? But it has to be today. Hey, I know why. Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. I guess he can be here for a day. If it's only for a day, I can give him like, what is it called? 1 day of test work. Hope that he is fine with that. But I don't really want to. Oh, okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. A trial day, yeah, exactly. Oh, there are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whenever people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you will be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. How would he know? That will be very hard for us, indeed. Don't worry, I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I will lend you an apron. Oh, the spacesuit, and then we just give her an apron on top of that. To help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. Yeah. But it will make you look more legit for the job. It's a very earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Oh, that's interesting. So we don't do the talking now. It's Neil interacting with all the customers. Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Janhard, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the only one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Nah, it's not that. Neil is just helping out. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from your situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. But we have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission, we should learn about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed on this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will be the one to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What is it for you then? What is in it for you then? What? You're helping them here? What do you get in return? I guess I'm just helping out. Now that you mention it. An interesting night it will be. Is there anything you want from us? Please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? Why am I asking her? I shouldn't be the one communicating with Freya. The chief found out. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? That's true. Freya was missing yesterday at all. Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. Oh. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. Oh. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Neil? Neil? Ayo, what? What? Neil? You can't say that. Not like anyone pays. That's true. We never saw them paying, but I do believe they still pay. Is Neil paying, perhaps? I don't think so. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. Oh, no, it's okay. It's on the house. What a nice thing to do, Neil. Aww. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite? Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. The Milky Way? We know she likes the triple shot of coffee, triple shot espresso, but we want to do the Milky Way, yes. His favorite is the Milky Way, so let's see. Let's check the brew pad. Milk, honey, and mint. Milk, honey, and mint. Imagine this. Wait, imagine this. You say to the person, it's on the house, so it's free, right? But it's literally on the house, so they need to find it first. Oh my god, it's on the, like on top of the building. Okay, Milky Way. There you go. Let's try. Maybe she likes it. Here's your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Oh damn, Neil is doing a good job. Hold on. Neil, I did not expect Neil to be that good. He is talking very good to the customer. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Oh, she likes it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only serves hot drinks. But today I might have an idea why. Free drink, but you need to get on top of the house. Would you take the offer? How far along are you with the novel? Yes, I would do the same. If the drink is good, yeah. Or if I'm really tired, then I would just pay. Because, I don't know. There was a paying scene, but it was cut from the game. Ah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Because we know they still pay for it. It does not need to be shown. I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee with the creativity in my blood, that sounds doable. Yeah, there's no coffee in that. The Milky Way has no coffee. It's just milk. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, with Miss Freya? We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. You don't have to tell me. Listen, if a challenge like this invites me to get on top of a building, I will do it for a little fun in life. That's true. I think removing the payment streamlines it and helps stay focused on the story. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we heard about that term. It's still very hard to understand your language. But it will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of the Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. Imagine what happens once Niels discovers sarcasm. Oh no. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number. But full time? I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, you don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's a GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If you count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Yeah, I guess he's not wrong, but he doesn't understand that it's just hard to write. I love his concern, given that he knows the minimum and maximum amount of words can be. Yeah, he's trying to do it very mathematically, which works, but, well, he doesn't know that there is more to it. I still love that he's trying to help, in his way. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry in short stories, or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep, that's true. Earthlings seems to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. I wonder why. I guess because we can always think about it in our own way. Maybe that. It might be very calculated, but still heartfelt. Yeah. From languages to art. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know? Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it's still a valid parameter. Definitely. Good. Aww, they have a good conversation now. Freya is loving it. That didn't sound like, yeah, cool. That didn't sound like at all. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, new customer. Oh, another guest. Oh, Myrtle. Alone here today? Good evening, Miss Myrtle. She is not sure what to say now. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who is making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Imagine if it was the agent. Oh yeah, that would be so funny. I hope that's gonna happen. And we have to kind of find a way around so he doesn't think it's an alien. Good talk. Yeah, good talk. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Oh, coffee with a little bit of ginger. So coffee, and a little bit of ginger. Ah, the agent is an unpaid intern. That's true. Oh, that's a new one. A J Tubrak? Or Yahe Tubrak? I don't know which country or pronunciation this is. Try it. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You're welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Saz, thank you for the hydrate.
Inside a water balloon.
Thank you, thank you. Neil, some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit. Miss Myrtle visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. I like we are talking silently, but like we are still right in front of her. She hears. I think it's Indonesian, at least. Kopi Tal is Indonesian for ginger coffee. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get late. Oh, Myrtle is like best. I love her. Oh, no, we are not. What? You're not? Well, not right now, I guess. I feel like a lot of our drinks are from Indonesia, aren't they? Probably. This game fails at whispering. It does. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such a formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That's Myrtle, please. He's doing so good. Our boy is doing so good right now. Please don't corrupt him. Please. Probably because that's where the dev team is from. Oh, they are from Indonesia? Then it makes a lot of sense, yeah. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. Oh my god, Freya. That's nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Ooh, now he asks the good questions. Oh, are they? Suppose that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense then. Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Yeah. Oh, that's Aqua. I like how Freya is so surprised. Why? She knows she's on the way. Aren't her usual activities try to bang a fish? That's so true. I don't think so. I think normally she's just here to read on her phone and drink coffee or drink tea, whatever she wants, and then leaves. Only recently she is here with Aqua more often. Based? I don't think it's based. I was smashed too. I mean, listen, I'm a Sidon simp. I understand. Yeah, I understand as well. I'm not a Sidon simp though. I think, wait, is Sidon is the fish from Breath of the Wild, right? Or Legend of Zelda, if I remember. I never played it, but I think it is. Yes, I'm not a big simp, but I can see a fish. I mean, not in that way. Please don't take it that way. Who is your favorite character? In the game or in, like, in what universe now? Yep, it's pronounced like Sidion. Oh. Okay. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... No, not Sidion? 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 Sidon? That was even worse? Oh my god, I suck at pronunciation. Like the word side and on. Okay, so it's just side on. Is that right? Yes? Okay. Who? I did not dodge the first bullet, but it was only a flesh wound. I'm fine. Like Poseidon. Ah, I see. In the game, that's a good question. Who is my favorite? Let's see Tomodachi here. I do love Gala. I think he's a very... I would gladly be friends with him. I'm not a big fan of Hyde, and I definitely am not a big fan of Baelish. Like, no. I do love Myrtle for just the way she is. Neil is a good boy, I think, now because of this. I do like Aqua. And what was the other girl? We are missing one, right? Oh, Lua. I do like Lua. I think Lua is probably best girl. Probably for me. But it's just like it's very complicated with Lua and Baelish and their relationship, so that's like a no-no. But if we just go based on characters, Gala and Lua, probably. Georgie is also based. I think Georgie is fun. He's a good guy. He's minding his own, but he's living his life, and he seems like a good person to talk to. Also gives very good advices to, what was his name? To Henry. It's hard for me to call favorites, especially it's really well written. Yeah, everyone is really well written. Yeah, I see that. They all have like a good story behind. No one is really on a bad side, especially maybe Bailey's. But we had a bad start. We had a bad start for Bayless. Maybe he's not that bad. I know it's complicated. And Hyde is just... he seems a little bit higher up, if you know what I mean. A little bit arrogant at some point. But it's not... Who's your favorite storyline? Ooh, that's a good question. I do love the storyline with Myrtle and Aqua. I do believe they have a really nice storyline. And Gala and who is it? And Hyde. These two also a very nice story. I hope we get more. I don't think Bayless is bad. He's just stuck in a complex situation. Yeah, I don't mean he's bad. I just mean that the situation is so complicated that it's hard to choose a favorite like him because it's so complicated. You're not sure if he's in the wrong, is he in the right, is it maybe both? It's just a little bit all over the place. I really like Rachel's storyline so far. Rachel is the singer, right? Yeah. I do like that. Yeah, I think it's a little bit... yeah, I mean, just the beef she has with Henry and stuff. It's just... I hope it solves. We have not finished this entire storyline, so I hope it will have a good ending. There is genuine tension there. I'm very curious about how it will resolve. Yeah, exactly. Oh. There we go. What is this? What is happening here? What? I already told the barista local the cops when he said he was going to read here. Wait, you told the cops? Wait, Aqua, you told the cops that... what? They can argue in the cafe all I want. I'm here for the drama. Where is Anhart? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. I'm safe. I got kidnapped by the aliens. Yes, everything is fine. Whew. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Well, the ending is based on you giving the right drinks. Oh, so far we only gave the right drinks, I believe. I believe we did. She just didn't feel safe with Neil when he was talking about breeding earlier. That's, yeah, I feel that. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a record for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It's time for our break anyway. So here's the deal. He's on break, he's now a customer. I see how it is. Why is the water steaming? I guess it's a hot water. I guess we heat up the water as well. I don't know why. Yeah, cool down with this hot cup of water. My favorite drink, boiled water. Yeah. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Anhart. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business for any longer. Aww, as if this place cares about business. Rhea, shut your mouth. Besides, what we want to travel around the planet is more, English. We want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Oh. What? Find it interesting that we have milkshake glasses, but we don't serve milkshakes. That's true, yeah, that's true. What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. What? Say again? Hold on. Give me a quick second. Gonna open the window. There we go. Neil, no! Oh, Neil, yes. That's why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That's what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. Oh, Neil is such a good boy. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? You are just friends? Are you sure about that? You wanna say more? Fish? Jiff the fish. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both worked at the same field, remember? Yeah, that's it. I don't have much experience in game development, you see. Oh, phone is ringing. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time, Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first. So I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refused anyway. But... wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your... Oh. Did Neil just broke the fourth wall? His scream is... He did not. Neil... How can you tell the difference through speech? You can't! Yeah, fourth wall break. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It's break, not broke. Ah. But he broke the fourth wall. Should be fine, right? Because it's the past. But it probably was wrong the first time I said it. It was a slip of the tongue. Okay, I'm sorry. How did it even pick that up? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Oh, that's so nice. We haven't gotten a fourth wall break, so this is the first time. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? What's that question? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI, UX? I don't know what this means. Ooh, it must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It certainly removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. And you mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish the draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Ah. You said did Neil just broke the... Oh yeah, okay, then it's wrong. Yeah, did Neil just break the fourth wall? Because I already used did for... Yeah, okay, that was my bad. Using did already puts it into the past? Yeah. Just wanted to do the same as Neil with it as a joke. I know. Your gameplay sucks, graphics are dog shit, never create anything ever again. That's the kind of feedback. Oh my god. That would break Aqua. She would be so devastated, she will never do anything game related again. But please be more confident. Correction, no battle pass, 0 out of 10. Yeah. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you both will be fine. Increase the booba size for the PNG for gacha. Too much water. Yeah, there are legit people like this. I believe there are, yeah. Because if a game does not features constant inflated goals like this, they don't see any worth in it. Fix Albedo's hair model. Yeah, give us Rosaria's boob size back. Stuff like this. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry that it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. Oh, that sucks. Warboy, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Battle passes are controversial. That's true, yeah. Because they give a long-term incentive? Incentives? Oh yeah, that was... Yeah, I know what it means. Never mind. I learned that today. But if the gameplay itself is nothing to come back to, why even bother? That's true, yeah. Especially if it's grindy and annoying, like I experienced in Fall Guys. Yeah, then it's really bad. If it's like a battle pass where if you go on a normal pace, you can kinda achieve the goal, or if you do something specifically, you can kinda achieve it. Yeah, I get that. If it's just a grindy game with nothing else, it's like, no, it's just a stupid add-on to gain money from. My issue is that a battle pass built on a system where you play to grind for rewards, while also applying FOMO on top of that. Yeah, that is basically a kind of Genshin. But not actually. Wait, Genshin, I would count Genshin in there because the battle pass itself would not create on FOMO, like fear of missing out. Yeah, sorry about that. But other battle passes have like specific rewards or emotes or skins that are only available in the battle pass. So that creates like this fear of missing out. That is like such a bad thing to have. I played 2 to 3 rounds of the game and I feel done. Yeah, it happens like this. Genshin Battle Pass doesn't have this, but it does have additional payment for Gnosticum. That's true. That's true. It's like, eh. But that's not like... I don't think people buy that because of this. So it's like, Not only is there gatekeeping with the pass itself, but you also need to play it in set time frame because you won't get it otherwise ever again in most cases. Exactly. That's what I mean. If there's something like bound to only the battle pass and once it's done, it's over. It's like, Deep Rock Galactic is the only game that has a fair battle pass. Oh, I see. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under... Wait, I'll tell you under... Friendier? What is that? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We are tasked with making a breakthrough in studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Ah, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. Yeah, it sounds... friend non-disclosure agreement. Oh, I didn't know that is a thing. Splatoon doesn't have an extra payment for its battle pass. The pass stands for 3 months and you won't get it. If you won't get it, the items added are in their respective shops. Okay, that sounds fine. That sounds fine, yeah. Only is it's free in a paid game, but the rewards get added back to the game through different methods to acquire, also free. Oh, that's the best way to have battle pass. I think that's the best way. Exactly the case with Splatoon, yeah. Plus, the items don't give any benefits themselves. You get new clothing, cards, but they don't improve your gameplay. Yeah, I think as long as it's not paid to win or you have like something of missing out, and it's free, that's like the best case for a battle pass. There are only 7 of us in the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works on to support others. Then they're going through a crunch cycle. Oh wow. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. We jumped in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7th samurai. I guess, yeah, but that sounds like very bad. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized... What? Usually developers get their vacation time after publishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess? Myrtle? No wonder you have a burnout. That's like 4 years ago? What? Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. Oh. That's very... Oh, I see. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. Oh, Aqua? Ooh, she's taking the lead. You will take tomorrow. The day after and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay, but I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. Yeah, Aqua? Ooh. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. Oh? Come with you to her home? To my apartment? Myrtle? I think she likes this new side of Aqua. I think something sparked. No, we walked together to the bus stop, just like last time. Ah. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Myrtle, are you not supposed to go? Oh yeah, see you later. Okay. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. But not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Aww. 2 drinks on the house? Damn. We really don't care about business. Friday, October 2nd. Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Makes sense. New, healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Okay, action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh no. I don't like this. This is a good article, I see. I was just about to say, how is the cafe staying afloat? Yeah, I have no idea. I guess we are rich. Welcome. Oh, Bayless. Good evening, Mr. Bayless. Evening. I am the first customer tonight. You are. That's new. Freya's not here. She said she is coming later tonight. The pencil head. The pencil head, yeah. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends? Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback for the latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. He doesn't even realize that that's what she says. I just picked up on it. It's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? I think that just comes natural with the workplace here, right? It's part of the job. Yep. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things whenever they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. Oh, that's very, yep. That's deeper than I would have thought, yeah. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. That is a good answer. The hell was that? I guess I can't say this much. Whenever I say or do to other customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Okay. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh. That does not sound good. Ginger, cinnamon. Why a drink for a bitter heart? Oh, the drink is called Bitter Heart. Oh. Well, what happened? You wanna talk about it? Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? I guess so. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Unheart, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only one answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What I should ask next. Oh. Freya, you look lovely today. Hello, everyone. Are you good? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look beautiful today. Horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please. Triple shot like you wanted. I got an achievement. Listen to all the songs. I guess I got the whole playlist done. I don't want to do this. You really need to rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. This'll keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But it also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. Well, she looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh, another customer? Oh. That's gonna be interesting. It's been a while since they both were here. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Bayless. They're still both in a difficult spot, I guess. How... You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Well, I can see that you're clearly not good. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Anhart. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? A gingerbread coffee, please. It's not the first time we had this, but I have to look it up again. A gingerbread coffee. Gingerbread coffee? Wait. Ginger latte? Wait, gingerbread coffee is not here? What is a gingerbread coffee? There's definitely ginger in it and coffee. But what is the gingerbread about? Probably cinnamon? Coffee, ginger, cinnamon? Is that counting as a gingerbread? First time. Hell yes. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. She really had to bring the family topic into this. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? Not taking any new job at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask, but yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. It paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? Why ask? You know. I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even on Hart, who's standing in front of us? Not even on Hart. Okay. So there's this girl. I see what it's doing. Okay. I love her. We are going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you be not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. How can they talk about it so casually? But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. That means I can just take a break from work without any problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feeling that I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend of mine told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Oh my god. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel? You knew? That girl at the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how's that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of proofs. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise? 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 Yes. You get along with him? I doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds what? Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stand on? You know us. I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experience this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know that I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua, yes, Bayless. Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elf privilege. But that's not a perfect life without you. Aww. Aww. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have to lose everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. Ah, that's so hard. I'm not... Nah. We are talking about who I used to be. That guy would never have blamed myself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen to us. Yeah, I'm sure that won't happen to us. Yeah. Easy to say in the moment. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. That's what I mean. It's like, you can say that now, it will never happen. And then 2 years from now, it like dies and you break up and then he regrets his decision. But sure, you can say now, maybe it works. There is a chance that they live a happy life together and they have family and everything is fine. But there is also a big chance that it will not be the case. But as long as you are aware of that fact, I guess it's fine. You know the pros and cons of this decision now. I guess then you can kind of go for it. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Also 10 years. Okay, I see. Yeah, well, I guess maybe. After being together for 10 years straight, I guess I see it. If it would be like 1-2 years, I would be, 10 years though, that's a lot. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. Aww. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth of living. Aww. Baileys, I believe in you. Aww. Oh, what's happening? Aww. Finish Lua and Bailey's arc. We finished one arc. Aww. Is it possible that if we serve the wrong drinks, that they break up? Like, is this an ending? Or is it like, it doesn't matter what we do, this will be always the story? I kind of want to know. Lua, Bayless? I feel like we are writing a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. With you? Wait. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It will be alright. Well, they never what? They never forbade you from dating other races? Oh, forbid. Yeah, okay. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else, later. I'm with you on that. So does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Aww. Are you staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Ooh. Huh? What's about your roommate? She's away for your weekend. Oh. Yum. Bailey's. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday. Wait. Is Lua's roommate Myrtle? Or maybe the fish? Aqua? That can't be a coincidence. Oh, interesting. The world is really small in this game. Ayo, yeah. Fate's on our side, it seems. Bailey's sure needs a bottle of Bailey's tonight. Ironheart, yes? You have Bailey's? We're leaving. Sure thing, have an enjoyable weekend, you two. Don't go too wild. Thank you so much for keeping up with this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Aww. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing the story. So I have to see their struggle through the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. You can tell... I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh. Gala, is that you? I think he needs his coffee. Whoa. Rhea, get over here. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Why is my Amazon Echo reacting? What was it? What was it? No! Let me use my phone! I can't use my phone! Do you remember his drink? No! I don't remember his drink. Wah! Legion, hello, hello. Nah! Oh, was it the gala hat? What was the combination? I forgot. I know we created it before, but I forgot what it was. I have really no idea. Do I have to look it up? Oh, that's so mean. Tea, milk, ginger? Oh, that sounds right. Tea, milk, and ginger. Thorn ordered today. Yeah. Yes, we got it. Here's your... He just left? What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. What would happen if I give him the wrong drink? Like, what would happen? I think I need to close up the shop early. I don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all the way by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Oh. We got it. A bed chamber. A cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Oh. That is milk? Is that chocolate? It could be chocolate. I think it's hot milk and something. He still leaves? Oh, okay. But does he like destroy part of the bar or something? Or the coffee place? Or is it like the same? Like completely the same? Weird Scene Company criticized for unfair description for werewolves in their latest box office hit. Uh-huh. Coachella's Do and Don't. Atlantic investor in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Okay. But welcome. Let's see. Ah. Gonna go to the main menu because it's gonna be late. Wow. I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know how long the game is, but it's surprisingly long. Like, I love it. I love that it is that way. I hope we can get another full 3 to 4 hour stream done with the game. We kind of stretch it out because we talk about stuff a lot along with the game. So if there is a topic in the game, we talk about it in real kinda. So that stretches the game time to a certain length, I would say. I don't mind that, I love that. It's so fun to play this game and interact with the chat and the game. But I will end it for today. I hope you all had fun. I definitely had. Let me see if someone is currently streaming. Doops is playing Celeste. Cherry is playing Oxenfree. So many people are doing stuff. Oh, Regan is playing... Oh, she's using her Live 2D now. Wait, only streaming since 30 minutes? Really? She started that late? Okay, I know who to... Why the bonk? Why got I bonked? And sit straight. Thanks for that. But yeah, we know who to raid. But yeah, I hope you all had a good time today. I definitely had. It was really fun. I love this game. I will play more. I hope I can... Well, I will schedule it for next Sunday, so we play more of this. Yeah, my plan is to raid Regan. My plan is to raid Regan. Because she is using her... This is basically her first stream as an affiliate. And she's using her Live 2D. The new one she created. So it's a perfect target. Let me call in the raid so I have this ready. There we go. But yeah, I hope you all had fun. I definitely had. I wish you all a very good start into the new week. Have a wonderful evening today, depending on where your time zone is. Let me do some quick checks. I think we should be good. We needed a raid message. Maybe something like feral coffee raid because of the werewolf, or maybe something else. Maybe something about Neil with the let me call in the raid first. There we go. This doesn't work. It's so strange. Hold on. Let me copy, paste, close. Like this. I hope we will see Gala at the end when he is normal again and we have interaction with him. Works fine. Okay, if you don't have my emotes, you use any emote you have. It doesn't not need to be my emotes. Yeah, exactly. Like this works as well. Oh, okay. Thank you all for joining today. I had a lot of fun. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Next stream will be probably Tuesday. I'm having a collab with Sof playing Craftopia again. Probably. And I will release a schedule on the Monday, as usual, on my Discord and on Twitter. Bye.